first time of actually being at Indian Market, and the last time I was here on my birthday, right? And I was testifying at the Public Service Commission, or the regulatory hearings, right?
For the greenhouse gas regs.
On the greenhouse gas legislation here in New Mexico, and I was like, I don't like to do things like that on my birthday, but I was like, for the climate, I'm gonna go down there. And so it was on the commission, but there was like, I spent all my evening being cross-examined by attorneys from like oil companies and public service company in New Mexico, and so this is much nicer.
You put them to shame.
Huh?
You put them to shame.
It was funny. It was like 4 hours of cross-examination.
After you waited hours to even get on there.
Yeah, there was like so bad I was on for like 4 hours before too. I was on till like 11 at night, right?
Yep.
And then they brought me a birthday cake. It was like super fun. Yeah. But anyway, so I want to say it's so nice to come back down here, and thank you all for coming out on my birthday.
We're still going to keep you up till 11.
And thank you for having a screening on her birthday. I mean, it was serendipity, but amazing that you organized this screening and it happened to be on her birthday. It's really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Thank you, Janelle.
Thank you so much for everything you did for us.
Well, thank you all for coming out. We have one more.
Yes.
This question is for Winona. I just want to hear your articulation of the issue about taking down statues and monuments that's in the conversation today.
Yeah, that's it's really interesting to watch, but I do think it is really time to like reframe, rename. There's so much that needs to be done. I mean, I have like I like a lot of other Native people are kind of like aggravated as I drive through the country. I don't know, it's good for like that Kit Carson National Forest. What the heck is that? That guy shouldn't have nothing named after him. You know what I'm saying? He burned all that things. You know what I'm saying? It's like, see, it is time to really just change and heal. And it's really hard to heal when they're still, sticking their foot on your neck. So it's like, take those things, change them. And I like to see that transformation, and there's a lot of statues that probably should get took down. I can't advocate that legally, but my opinion is that there are a lot of statues in very poor taste that honor a lot of egregious men who did egregious things. And if we want to move on, we need to let those things go and move into the light. So, it's a moment that we're in now, and a lot of us were at Standing Rock, and Standing Rock, like being at Standing Rock, as is kind of like being, North Dakota's like, it was like being at the Selma, it's a Selma moment, and we call North Dakota the Deep North.
Yeah.
And you can see how that worked, and you can see what that was, but this has been going on, and this, we need to move, we need to change this, we need to change how we treat each other and how we treat our earth, so. It's all part of one thing. Thanks for your question. Thank you, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Winona. Happy birthday to you.
Great film.
So, we're going to bring up a young talent.
Represent the Charmawerx Village Social Society. So, I'm here singing a song for Winona for her birthday. So, thank you for your support. This is Winona's favorite song, by the way.
Beautiful strangers in my ear.
song, but if you dance with the devil shivering on the drum, he's awesome. Dangerous circumstances, I think I should go. I'm tempted, wondering if he like to hold her, but I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know what it's like to cross that line. I don't ever wanna hear my baby crying. I could keep it safe, but it will never show. What would it cost my heart? I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know what it's like to cross that line. I don't ever wanna hear my baby crying. I could keep it safe, but it would never show. What would it cost my heart? I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Thank you.